Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of February 16th to the 22nd. Keep in mind that time is fluid and stick around towards the end, Pisces. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So your overall energy for love, Pisces, is higher self. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. All right, so you're getting downloads, messages, and guidance directly from your higher self when this card comes through. You could be confused or asking certain questions to the universe revolving your love life, and your higher self is saying, trust the guidance that you are receiving at this time, whether towards a connection, towards your love life in general. Let's see what else you got going on here. It's a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. All right, so I feel like your higher self knows that something is going to happen. Knows that someone is coming in for you. Now, if you're in a relationship and you're feeling like something good is coming, but you just don't really know what it is, this definitely could be that guidance from your higher self to keep the hope and keep the faith. Others of you, you may feel like somebody is just around the corner. You may just be feeling like something is coming your way, and you are absolutely correct. It is a very exciting person to be around when this card comes through too. This card also gives a setting of like going out or being out around people. So if you do have any plans to get out there to do something, then this very much could be where your higher self is guiding you to say yes to invitations and opportunities, because there could be somebody there to meet. Oh my gosh, yes, you have guide. Jeez. Free will, no way. And fresh start. Oh my gosh, Pisces. So single Pisces, you're being guided in where to place your energy towards meeting or connecting to love. Especially when the free will card comes out, that is connected to you taking the specific action, right? Like I said before, like you saying yes to invitations and offers, you going places or going somewhere you feel called to go. And it's because you are guided towards this person. You are guided towards this energy to connect to. Now, some of you in relationships, there could definitely be a totally new start here between the two of you. Something exciting happening, whether it be like proposals or making it official, moving forward towards more of a grounded growth type of energy with your connection. This is a really nice card here. And the fact that your first card is higher self and your first card here is guide, you are getting a lot of downloads about your love life. For whatever reason why, they feel the need to make it known and or to guide you a certain way in a certain direction towards a specific person. So let's see what your tarot theme card is for love this week. It's the Lovers with love. So you are being guided towards a soulmate right now. And or if you've had questions like, is this person the one for me? Is this the right thing for me? I feel like answers are coming in here for you. But there it is with the Lovers. So obviously we know this is about your love life because that's my intention with your weekly love reading. But now you are receiving the Lovers. There it is, the alignment towards that soulmate. The Lovers comes in to show there is a soul connection between you and this person. There's also this connection to plant growth. So if you're a single Pisces, or maybe you're in a relationship, whatever the case may be, if you have some plants that haven't been growing and have just possibly recently started to become more vibrant or to have more life, pay attention to the plants around you, specifically your house plants, or if you have plants outside. But sometimes plants outside will go towards what the weather is where you are at. But pay attention to your house plants. Your plants may be thriving when they were once not thriving. And that could actually be symbolism towards growth in a connection or symbolism that's giving you a sign of growth in yourself, which in turn brings you the connection. Because if you see here, there are two leaves growing into each other. And on fresh start, there is that growth of that sprout that splits into two leaves. So there is some very interesting symbolism coming through here. So let's see. On the Lovers, you have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Look at that, the Ace of Wands. What are coming out of the Ace of Wands? Leaves. I can't make this up. All right, so there is definitely a new path. The Ace of Wands does give me the energy of a fresh start, of a reset energy, more passion between you and a person. If this is connecting to you and you're in a relationship, others of you, there is definitely a new person, an exciting new person. Because if you see here with the It's a Vibe energy bringing you that excitement, the Ace of Wands is fire. It's excitement. We are officially moving into the Fire Horse year. In about a couple hours, you will have your Lunar New Year / eclipse in Aries. I'm sorry, eclipse in Aquarius reading. So I feel like this Fire Horse year is definitely bringing some type of spark, some type of new energy into your world, Pisces. Let's see here what else we have coming your way. 9 of Swords. Your influence is the 10 of Cups. What's unexpected for love is the Death card. So big changes here. This fresh start, this new person, this re-spark will transform your love life. Your advice is the Knight of Swords. And your outcome is the 5 of Wands. Interesting. All right, Pisces. So it looks like this energy is going to rouse something up inside of you. Specifically your readiness towards love. Because some of you have not been approached by an energy like this in a while. And it may definitely trigger some of your am I ready for this energy. If you are receiving some type of proposal or some type of movement towards restarting a connection, there could be a little bit of fear on how it's going to go. Let's clarify this and see. Why do you have the 9 of Swords? Here we have the Knight of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So something or someone is going to come your way pretty quickly. You have the Knight of Swords here. You have the Knight of Swords there. Fast-paced communication. All of a sudden something changes. So this person is going to shift your world very quickly. Or this movement, this fresh start, this new path for you and your person are definitely going to change things for you very quickly. And with the 7 of Cups here, it does bring about slight confusion in your energy. It could just be that you're a water sign, you know, your energy, your emotions get amplified around times like this. Let's see, you have the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles in your influence, the Judgment card, and the Star. Yeah, it is finally time for you to reap some type of reward in your love life here. Compromise energy with that 3 of Pentacles, connecting to somebody you feel compatible with, connecting to somebody that you feel like is on the same level as you, right? With those two energies of those leaves, they're on the same level as each other. The leaves here creating the heart, the leaves here coming out of the sprout. So your influence is showing me finding compatibility and compromise with somebody that not only brings you renewed sense of hope for a connection or your love life, but it brings you healing with the Star. The Death card of what's unexpected with Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, so some of you do not expect to open up or reopen up to this person. A lot of you may have been closed off for a while with the 4 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. That's a closed off energy that is closed off for a pretty good period of time. 6 of Swords with the Page of Swords. Yeah, but something is sparking your curiosity. Your love life is about to move. Energy is moving for you. Ready or not, here this Ace of Wands comes. On the Knight of Swords as your advice, we have the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, enjoy this energy. This type of combination says you deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve to feel love. You deserve to feel passion. You deserve to feel wanted, needed, things along those lines. And your advice is to willingly follow the action. Now, if free will didn't come up and maybe it was a different card, I would probably say things a little bit differently. But when free will comes up in readings, that is a direct sign for me as a reader that depending how you handle this energy is going to depend how it plays out for you. Now, sometimes there is very structured energy that comes through, very strong energy that seems immovable. This energy does have adaptability to it, and it comes from your action, Pisces. 5 of Wands with your outcome to the 4 of Swords. Thank God. Great clarification. The Strength card. 5 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. So this is where I feel like there has been not that much openness. Not really feeling that excited. Not really feeling that hopeful. And boom, there comes the shift. Knight of Wands to the Ace of Cups. So you start off with an ace with your overall energy. You end off with an ace in your outcome. And also, fresh start is at the end of these 3 cards. So by week's end and or into next week, because this is how I would read it in a time frame position, when this comes out at the end of the reading, it gives me more or less towards the end of the time frame or into the new one. But it definitely looks like you are being aligned to a new person or a new path for you and your person. And there's a need for you to reflect on how ready you are. And there is this energy here is like, how would you know if you're ready if you don't try? You know, that happens with healing processes as well. How would you know if you're healed if you don't put yourself in a similar type of scenario that used to once trigger you? So like, for example, say love just triggered you in general. You didn't know what it was. You don't know how it happened or why it happens. You just always get triggered when dealing with love. But you've been taking a lot of time to yourself to heal. But how would you know how healed you are unless you don't give love a chance again? So I feel like love is asking for a chance here. And depending on what you do with it is going to depend on how it's going to unfold. But I definitely do feel new person and new path. Very strong energy here for that. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread here, Pisces, that could be around you or in your chart. You do have Aquarius, you do have Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So now we're going to look into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you, Pisces. For the week, take what resonates with this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. First up is Aries. We will be together again. And the Death card. Could have been an ending or a big change between you and an Aries. But they are indicating that you two will be together again. Despite this ending or change, they are still highly interested in you and or reconciling, compromising, and moving forward. 3 of Pentacles. So strong indication of an Aries wanting to make it work or wanting to continue or reconcile. Taurus. I'm so attracted to you, and the Empress. So this is Taurus's card, the Empress. They want to have growth with you. They see you as somebody that could be their match, their person, their one. They're extremely attracted to you, and with the Empress, they want to put in the action and the effort to see this connection grow. Could be some type of fertility between you and a Taurus as well. Gemini, it's time for me to heal now, and the World. Could have been an ending here between you and a Gemini. 8 of Swords. It does look like you may find yourself still overthinking this between you and Gemini, or Gemini cannot stop thinking about you, even though they are trying to heal. There could be very minimal or no action between the two of you this week. But it looks like with the 8 of Swords, there is something that is unclear between the two of you. Cancer, I remember every detail of that day, and the Page of Wands. So a spark coming in from a Cancer. They may want to re-spark this connection, and or it could be a new Cancer that is coming in that is into you. They are remembering whatever day that you two either met or connected, or a specific day between the two of you. But the Page of Wands is here, signifying a message and or something exciting coming in from Cancer. Leo. I know I messed up everything, and the Five of Wands. So Leo may have brought drama into your life. They may have brought a sense of issues. And with the Page of Pentacles, you could get a possible apology from a Leo this week. A Leo that feels the need to restart, refresh, and take accountability for their actions. So I could definitely hear from a Leo that feels the need to apologize, or at least wants to restart the connection. Virgo. I lost myself for a little while, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like there is some type of destined shift between you and Virgo that could have caused you to choose a new path forward away from the connection. It does look like there is some type of anticipation on if things will change, but it looks like you two may be deciding to just look towards the future of independence opposed to togetherness. At least for this week. Libra, I want to feel that way again. And the Five of Pentacles. So Libra feels neglected by you. Some of you feel neglected by a Libra. But with the King of Wands here, they're still highly attracted towards you. They still have feelings for you. They still want to pursue this connection. And it looks like they may try to get out of the shadows. Or get you to respond or answer. Next up is Scorpio with I Feel You Even Though We Are Apart and the Three of Swords. Could have been some heartbreak energy between you and Scorpio. But with the Hierophant here, it does look like they still feel highly connected to you. They're trying to learn from what happened between the two of you, and they still feel your energy. And with the Hierophant here, I do feel like Scorpio is either still in your energy and there's a potential for healing, or at least they want to get back into your energy to heal. Sagittarius, finding out the truth crushed me, and the Magician. So Sagittarius is feeling some type of way. But with the Magician to the Fool, I do feel like Sagittarius could be in a position of trying to manifest a new start or a fresh start between the two of you, a new beginning. And although they feel hurt by something, it does look like they still want a chance with you, or they still want to continue this. Next up is, who's next? Capricorn. You speak to me through music, and the High Priestess. So Capricorn may be withdrawn here, not really saying much, not really doing much. And with the Two of Swords, it looks like they could be connecting to you through some type of songs or music, or maybe you two used to do something that had to do with music when you two dated. Or maybe that's how you met. But Capricorn is extremely disconnected emotionally. They're trying to like read you telepathically, but they're not really opening their heart. So it could just be very strong distance between the two of you. Aquarius, I wonder if you're happy without me, and the Four of Wands. Some of you are dating somebody else, or Aquarius is just at a distance here. Page of Cups. I feel like they're wondering, if you are dating somebody else, it's like they're wondering if you're happy in that connection, or if you were happier with them. If Aquarius is dating somebody else, they may be just wondering how you're doing, and they may not be able to reach out or say anything like that. But the Page of Cups is here. So if there's not like a dating other people situation, they may try to reach out to see how you're doing. But it could be like an indirect reach out. You know when somebody like makes up an excuse just to reach out to you, but they didn't really need what they were asking for? That could be. And lastly, we have Pisces towards you, Pisces. I wish I could take back my words, and the Nine of Pentacles. So something could have happened between the two of you where there were harsh words exchanged. But with the Nine of Pentacles to the Devil, I feel like fellow Pisces doesn't want to let go of this connection. I feel like they wish that you two can heal, but there could be some type of, I don't want to say toxicity, but somewhat. There could just be a level of drama or issues between the two of you that needs to be healed. And there could be an attempt to do so this week, but I still feel like it's going to need some work. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget, from now to March 15th, 2026, Year of the Horse Fortune Scratch-Offs will be in every order made off of my Etsy shop, as well as the Golden 100. I think I have about 20 of these left, so if you do want to snag yourself one of these, head to my Etsy shop down below. Private readings are sold out, but Pisces, in about 24 hours, the Pisces Season Daily Marathon will start. So if you are a Pisces sun, you will get your own daily. You could still resonate to any of the dailies. They are still for the Pisces collective. But in a couple of hours, you will be getting your Lunar New Year. We're going to look into the year of the horse for Pisces collective, as well as this eclipse in Aquarius that we are having on the 17th. And then the next day or night, your Pisces season daily marathon will start. So this is what I have here for you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. And happy early birthday to all of the early Pisces, Pisces that were born right when it started. And thank you, each and every one of you out there. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now, Pisces.